Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News Midday starts now.
Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
And I'm Mike Hart. Thousands of Southern California Edison customers in Kern County are still without power due to public safety power shutoffs.
This current round of shutoffs is impacting more than 11,000 customers in Kern County. These are new numbers as of this hour. SoCal Edison said that the shutoffs are in place due to weather conditions that may create the potential for elevated fire risk. Those shutoffs' current status has been in effect since yesterday around noon, according to the SoCal Edison website. SoCal Edison says that they're not sure when the power will be restored. It depends on the local weather conditions.
Meantime, PG&E outages impacting parts of Kern County this morning. There are still more than 600 people in Lebec, we're told, without power due to those shutoffs. The website estimates restoration time at about 10 p.m. tonight. All right, let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk for a first look at the conditions outside right now. And it's kind of a far cry from where we were yesterday at this time, right?
Yes, thankfully, yes. So we had those horrible winds coming through, that Santa Ana wind event hitting Kern County hard, hitting our friends to the south even harder. So things have settled down. We're back to the single digits here on the valley floor. Still about a 15 to 20 mile per hour breeze coming through. You see it's targeting Tehachapi at this hour, but not the winds we had yesterday. And it's actually pretty seasonal to be breezy this time of year, right? So those northeasterly winds continue. You see that our fire threat, the most critical, is just to our south. Fraser Park is included in an elevated fire risk. Still very dry out there, still breezy, but again, nothing like yesterday. And you're actually still quite cool in the 40s in those south mountains. Tehachapi just getting to 50, still in the 40s for the Kern River Valley after a chilly morning. Here in Bakersfield, we're at 63. That's nice in the sunshine, cool in the shade. Later today, low 70s. One bummer about this is air quality is still terrible, and we'll talk about why that is coming up. But I wanted to show you, if you're heading out to Halloween at BPD, 71 is that high at 4 p.m., dropping to the low 60s at 6:30. Likewise, if you're going out to Safe Halloween, you're going to stay out later. By 9 p.m., we're down to 54.
Over the last 2 decades, the California Department of Corrections has committed to keeping the streets of Kern County a safe one, especially on Halloween night. Tonight, special GPS units and parole agents with local law enforcement will conduct Operation Boo. The operation will include compliance checks on known sex offenders and make sure that they're staying away from trick-or-treaters. In addition to those checks, the CDCR says they'll also have a special transient sex offender curfew center set up as well. According to the CDCR, sex offenders have special conditions to follow tonight. A curfew's in place and they must remain indoors. All exterior lights of their home must be turned off, and parolees can only open the door to law enforcement.
The Safe Halloween continues tonight at the Kern County Museum. It features more than 50 candy stations for all kids to enjoy. Tickets just $10 per child, $5 for parents. Once again, it runs from 5 until 9 p.m. tonight. All costumes welcome. Meantime, Assemblyman Rudy Salas will be at Sunset School in Bakersfield tonight for another trunk or treat celebration. It starts at 4 o'clock, runs through 7:30 at the school on, where else? Sunset Boulevard.
Bakersfield police are holding a spooky event this afternoon. It's the second annual Halloween at police headquarters, and it's free to attend. Children under the age of 12 in costumes will be escorted around the police building for trick-or-treating from various BPD personnel. It's happening from 4 to 6:30 p.m.
And I hope you have an appetite this Halloween. There are plenty of deals going on today that you can claim, but only if you're in disguise. At Chipotle, you can go by if you're in a costume, and you get a $4 burrito. Then if you're looking for something sweet later on, you can head over to Krispy Kreme. If you head by there in your costume, you can get your favorite donut for free. But if you're looking for a little something more boozy, you can head over to the Padre Hotel. They're going to have $6 drink specials for their Halloween concoctions.
Well, Halloween is all about the tricks and the treats, but some fitness experts warn that eating too many treats can really impact your health. Those fun-sized candy bars, well, they're anything but when it ends up in your kid's Halloween bucket. Why? Well, it depends on how many that you pull out and choose to eat. Those little calories can add up quickly. And if your favorite candy is like a York peppermint patty, for example, 60 calories, it would take you 15 minutes of brisk walking to burn off one.
So the importance of burning off the candy is so that way it doesn't process into fat, right? The goal is to stay healthy during this holiday season. And if you're eating lots of candy and you're not burning it off, we don't want that to turn into fat and then, cause any health issues and stuff like that.
For more tips on how to stay healthy this Halloween, you can visit our website, turn to23.com. Bite size, huh?
Yeah. That's not fair.
Just little tiny calories.
I wish I didn't find that out just now.
All right, still to come here on 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. This weekend, yeah, we are roaring into November. And what better way to do it than with a big, well, aircraft and car show out at Minter Field. We'll have details in a live interview.
Hey guys, if you have Halloween plans but you don't quite know what you're dressing up as, don't worry, we have you covered. We're going to show you a makeup look. It's going to look something like this. Pretty spooky and pretty intimidating, but it's only going to take actually a few products. We're here with local makeup artist Jorian Medford. She's going to take us through it step by step. For this spooky look, you'll want to make sure you're using face paint that will dry quick but won't crack. Jorian recommends these Ben Nye Aqua Paints. You can find them for around $10 each at Fantasy Frocks right here in Bakersfield. And it will help to have a little inspiration. There are countless examples you can find online. Whichever look you choose, it's best to start with the dark black accents first. If you mess up, don't worry. A clean brush dipped in water acts just like an eraser and will clean your mistakes right up. When you get most of the black accents done, you can start filling it all in with white. The aqua paints are thin, so you might need more than one coat of the white paint to get the job done. It shouldn't take long, each coat dries pretty quickly. And once it's all filled in, for a finishing touch, use whatever black eyeshadow you have lying around to outline the white on your face and blend the black lines around the mouth. It softens them up a bit. All you need to match your makeup now is an all black outfit.
I still feel like pretty, but spooky.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Jorian Medford, a Bakersfield makeup artist. And if you have plans tonight but you don't quite have a costume, have no fear. She's going to show us some tips and tricks to do your makeup with items that you can just find right at your home. Let's get started. Although it may seem intimidating, today we're going for a mermaid look. Jorian cut a piece of fabric from some fishnet tights and is pressing the eyeshadow gently into my skin to get that scaly effect. Try not to move the fabric. She's adding the scales to both sides of my face, on my cheeks and my forehead. For this look, she's using lots of pinks, purples, and blues, but you can use any colors to match your costume. Next, she's adding some colors to my eyes, sticking with the pink and purple theme. One of the best parts of this look is you can tailor it to all ages. Don't forget to add some glitter. If you want to go all out, you can even add some rhinestones. Jorian's using eyelash glue to stick them on. She put the glue directly on my face to let it get somewhat dry and sticky before putting the gems on top. They don't have to be anything fancy. These rhinestones are from Michael's craft store. She then adds some glitter on top of it all before switching to the other side. You could stop here, but Jorian decided to add some more scales to my chin and neck. Using eyeshadow is best because it will easily come off at the end of the night. Then it's time for the final touches. Add a bright lip, some more glitter, and voila, you've created a mermaid.